Hello Taurus, welcome to your bonus birthday reading. I'm bringing you your Taurus birthday spread for Taurus sun signs only. So I thought I'd start by going through the cards in the tarot that are aligned with Taurus. Obviously the Hierophant, and we know that the Hierophant is about commitment, our commitments, who we are at our core based on our beliefs, religious, spiritual, whatever, speaks to you. But that can also include indoctrination, right? The beliefs that have been put upon us in our families, in our schools, in our religious upbringing. So that's a little bit about what this Hierophant is about. Obviously, in reversed energy, it comes through as questioning those beliefs, questioning everything we've ever understood at our core about commitment and religiosity and spirituality, etc. So this is a major arcana card. The Hierophant is Taurus. Empress, you share this with Libra because both Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. This is divine feminine energy. It's perfect that I'm bringing you this reading on Earth Day. She represents Mother Gaia. So yeah, I mean, this is divine feminine energy, the good mother, in reverse, the dark mother. So there is creation in this card. There is destruction in this card. There is acceptance and unconditional love. There is rejection. Got it? So I just wanted to show you this beautiful card. I feel this one, whenever I see this one, I feel like, oh, this is our Earth Mother, and the first thing I think of is Taurus. So even a little more than Libra, gotta be honest, but I'm feeling because Taurus is more the earthly ambitions and expressions of love. Libra is a little bit more intellectualized about it. So maybe that's why I associate the Empress a little more with Taurus. One of your court cards is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, so this would be for 0 through, I want to say 19 degrees. 0 through 19 degrees of Taurus is represented by the King of Pentacles. Yeah, that's right. King of Pentacles, right? A masculine archetype of life partner, someone you can count on, someone who's got it together, grounded and stable, and who shows up for you and who is dependable. And then in reversed energy, not so dependable, maybe even a spendthrift, somebody who can't save a dime or plan for the future. So I'm giving you both the upright and the reversed energies. Now for 20 degrees through 30 degrees of Taurus, you shift into Knight of Swords, which you share with Gemini. So the later degrees kind of share the next sign. Knight of Swords, right? Getting out ahead of an issue, needing to speak truth to power, clearing up any misunderstandings. The problem with the Knight of Swords is sometimes he gets out over his skis and speaks or thinks and acts without thinking. Generally speaking, when I see the the Knight of Swords, I'm already understanding that this is someone who's feeling a sense of urgency to make sure their truth is heard and understood. Really great card. Okay, now in the regular arcana, the minors, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So actually in its upright position, it is about scarcity mindset, lack consciousness, abandonment, a sense of being left out in the cold or forsaken, even devalued. But in reverse, this is about overcoming those challenges and finding your stability and groundedness despite and against all odds. Really lovely. Then we've got the Six of Pentacles. Kind of carries on a little bit from the Five because now we're starting to see the imbalance, right? Something's not in balance here. These paupers here in the Five, I'm calling them paupers because it's ancient Italian language I'm using, and here they are, and the nobleman is with that scale kind of measuring out his good deeds, right? And alms to the poor is what comes to mind when I see the Six of Pentacles. But in the relationship context, the Six of Pentacles is about balance, and it is about generosity of time and energy and spirit and resources. In reverse, not so much. Stingy, unavailable, You'll get what I've got when I'm ready to give it. And last but not least, the one card that I always associate with you, Taurus, is the Seven of Pentacles, the gardener of the zodiac, the gardener of the tarot. And this is a question of knowing to some degree that your seeds of intention have been planted and everything is sort of growing organically. This card upright is recognition of the growth. So there's pleasure. It's reversed where it's like there's impatience. When is what I planted going to grow? When am I going to see the fruits of my labor? So I just wanted to share your cards with you from the tarot. That's how I decided to start this reading for you, Taurus. What I'm going to do is a birthday spread. We will be looking at one thing from last year that you need to let go of, right? Something that's not serving you anymore. And this is good from your date of birth and for the next 365 days. So it's birthday to birthday. Woo! And then we'll be looking at your next year coming up. So let's take a look at this for Taurus. This is Taurus sun sign only. Taurus sun sign. All right. I hope you are enjoying this Earth Day. I went outside for a little bit. I did some recycling. Things kind of build up over here, and then it takes me like weeks, and like today was my day. I'm going to be kind. I'm going to do my recycling. All right. So let's see what's coming through for our Taurus sun. I'm just going to pull the cards. Got it? Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, this reading. See, because I know everything. I know what the positions are. Let me walk you through it. This first card, something that you need to let go of from last year. And it's this Six of Swords. Now, interestingly, the Six of Swords is about moving to calmer waters. It's about peace of mind and balance of the mind. What do you think it means in reverse? It's not always the opposite, but in this case, it kind of is. It's about, staying stuck in energy that doesn't allow you to move free, that doesn't give you that opportunity to clear your mind and your conscience even. So the Six of Swords, we'll look at that. The next card out is, it represents this whole upcoming year of your life, and you have the World. The World. It's yours, Taurus. Happy freaking birthday to you. This is the as above, so below. We've got Aquarius and Capricorn ruling this card. It's mainly about Saturn, though. Saturn was the original ruler of Aquarius. And Saturn is the great teacher. So there are going to be a lot of lessons. I feel like there's going to be a lot of closure cycles completing this year, many cycles where lessons have been learned, valuable lessons, and then the new beginnings. So this whole year coming for you, Taurus, is about closing out cycles, maybe even difficult cycles that have kept you in some measure of a lack of mental balance. I want to say just the Six of Swords, right? Things that have had us upset, depressed, anxious. We're going to let it go, is what I'm saying. So something new to look forward to. You've got an unexpected windfall of good luck coming in this year. Beautiful energy in this Wheel of Fortune. So yes, endings, new beginnings, closing out cycles, that maybe some painful lessons is what I'm feeling here. And then just kind of wait for all of this exciting energy to come in when you least expect it. I'm feeling that Wheel of Fortune is kind of shining on you, and in a way that is where you'll finally maybe see, you know how I say when I see the Wheel of Fortune, oh, everything in divine time. It's your time. This is your year. Things may unfold in a very positive way with strokes of luck every corner you turn. I love that for you. So something new that you need to explore are the paths that lie before you. Everything that you could possibly imagine, a world of possibilities, is in the palm of your hand. I almost said a world of possibilities when I pulled this card for you and started to describe it, but then I saw this, and this is the true card of the world of possibilities. So think about that. This whole year is about a world of possibilities, and you need to explore those possibilities and get very clear about what you want. The Two of Wands lets you know that there are two paths. Okay, so we kind of got it all narrowed down now. And you really can't make a mistake. There isn't a right or wrong, but there is one path that is likely better for you than the other. It's about determining what you want. I love it. So here's the important lesson you need to learn this year is about not burying your emotions. Seven of Cups. This is about emotional overload, confusion, overwhelm. It's also about repressing one's feelings to the point where they kind of start popping up out of like a can of snakes. And I do call this card a grab bag of crazy sometimes, because that's how it feels. It doesn't matter what cup you pull. There's a lot of drama here on this card, and it's kind of built up over time. So I think an important lesson you're going to learn this year is about dealing with your emotions in the moment, so that you don't stuff it down and think you're going to get to it later. Because what happens is it comes up to literally bite you. There's a snake in here. Oh, right there. Got it? So you're going to learn about that this year. And then the best version of yourself is this beautiful Six of Cups. This is a past life soulmate card. It is a card of nostalgia, fond memories, emotional balance. It feels very connected. The two sixes, we've got to let go of something that hasn't been very calm or soothing. And then the best version of ourselves is to reflect on the fond memories, right? Not live in all the grab bag of crazy drama from the past. So I'm feeling as if the best version of yourself is positive, uplifted, taking care of things from your youth and or childhood, those connections, those relationships. The Six of Cups can be about friends from the neighborhood, can be about old friends, can be about old family members we've lost touch with. When I say family members, I'm meaning extended family, of course, and like reaffirming those emotional bonds. Very lovely. I am excited for this reading. I can absolutely relate to it, just on a human level. And I kind of feel like something's been haunting you for a while. It's haunting you, and you're going to learn to this card is really important. I know I don't want to gloss over that Seven of Cups. I feel it's really important for you, Taurus, because you're usually so very grounded and in the moment, and you don't really waste time on drama. But I feel like what happens is it builds up. So it's kind of like that junk closet, where you throw things, and then you get to a point where you only crack it open and shove things in, and then like one day you really need something, you open the door and it all kind of tumbles down on you. Did you not live in a house like that? That's kind of how I grew up. And I feel like this year you're going to learn that that's not the best way to be with your feelings. Six of Swords. So whatever it is you've been hanging on. Nine of Wands. You've been kind of dogging it on your last legs with whatever this Six of Swords is about. It is coming through reversed for me, which is not at all any form of balance of thought or mind. It's been constant turbulence, not ever getting to that moment where there's a moment of peace. Pardon the long guys, I can hear them coming. And I feel like you've held onto it for too long. Lots of conflict. Yes, I'm feeling the conflict. Five of Wands and the drama that ensues. I'm seeing a King of Wands underneath. So this could be who it's about. It could be somebody that you're very attracted to. It could be a fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun or Rising is what's coming through. But whoever it is very sure of what they want. And I feel as if it's kind of had you off balance. It's kind of had you very off balance, and you haven't had a moment's peace. So whatever that is about, you need to let it go. Time to let it go. Endings and new beginnings. Your whole upcoming year is all about closing out cycles and chapters that have not served you or where the lessons have been learned, so that the new beginning can broaden your horizons. Yeah, gathering up your courage, your strength, and your confidence to know that you made it through all this. So I'm feeling the strength card is coming through almost as a confidence booster, right? Because this is going to be brand new to you, Taurus. And what I'm looking at here, there's a lot of fire energy. 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands, King of Wands. There's been a lot of heated energy, right? Just real passions at an all-time high, and not necessarily in a good way. And all I feel you wanted to do was just kind of escape the situation, but instead you could get no peace. So now we've got this new beginning, closing out cycles and chapters and having new beginnings. And it may require you digging down deep to tap into your reserve of self-confidence, to know you can overcome all the past challenges or anything that has you off balance, right? That 6 of Swords. I love the Hanged Man. You've got 3 major arcana here. It's going to be a very powerful year, Taurus. The Hanged Man is Pisces energy. That Strength card is Leo. So, right, the confidence, the courage. The Hanged Man is more about enlightenment, all that you will learn. So while you're gathering up your courage, you're not exactly taking action. What you're doing is you're gathering up your courage and you're learning the lessons and you're bringing it all in and taking the 30,000-foot view as the Hanged Man and looking at the new life in front of you from all angles before taking any action. So there is a delay of instant gratification here. For some of you, it may feel like a bit of a sacrifice. But for the vast majority, I think it's about waiting for enlightenment. You know, once these new opportunities begin to unfold and you're seeing your ability, your strength of purpose, your strength of, your confidence and your character is kind of emboldened. The Hanged Man lets you know, wait for it. That's the wait for it before you take any action. Wow, Queen of Wands in your power. So with power and gusto, it's interesting. I kind of feel I'm seeing a transformation here for you, Taurus. The Queen of Wands, yeah. She gets mixed reviews from me. But the way she's coming through here, because I'm seeing the Strength card and the Queen of Wands, is it's about gathering up your confidence to know you can go for whatever you want. But the Hanged Man is really the more important card of these two, because as you're gathering up your courage, as you're starting to feel very confident and assertive and sure of yourself, you kind of got to step back and look at the bigger picture. That's what the world is also asking you to do. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is something to look forward to. I'm feeling lots of abundance, like great amounts of abundance and stability in all aspects of life. I feel like this is the year you could hit pay dirt in a job. You could also begin life partnership, in a relationship. It's all possible. All good things coming to you. There's good fortune and abundance. The wheel is moving in your favor, possibly in business and finances, as well as life and love. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Perfect. So I love that the 8 of Cups comes out, because I'm seeing this 7 of Cups, and it's giving me an idea that part of the lesson you have to learn is when to walk away. When to walk away from the drama and from controlling others and from people who give you no damn peace of mind. So I do feel the 8 of Cups is coming out in a good way for your benefit. This Wheel of Fortune moving in your favor as soon as you decide to walk away from what no longer serves you. Yes, confirmation. Boom. Chakalaka. I love that. Okay, I got confirmation. So it's in that walking away that all your good fortune begins to unfold. Divine time and order begins to work in your favor. I'm seeing abundance flowing for you, Taurus. It's very exciting. Woo! you, what are you going to explore? You're going to explore the paths that lie before you and really get a handle on what you want. Queen of Wands knows what she wants, just so we're clear, right? Takes no prisoners. She doesn't flinch. What? This card asks you to choose the path. What do you want now that you see that the whole world is open in front of you? So I do feel like that's part of what you need to explore. Can't even make it up. Yes. So are we getting the message here, Taurus? And I love that it's Earth Day and the world comes out twice and we got the Two of Wands with the world in his hands. There's a message here for you. Wow. Everything is possible. Nothing's off the table. So this is a year you're going to be exploring new lessons, right? New paths, new beginnings, everything brand new and everything at your feet. What do you want? You can't go wrong here. Abundance, abundance, abundance as soon as you are very crystal clear about what no longer serves you. I feel like it's really a lovely thing. So now we have the 2 and the 3. Okay. 3 of Wands with the world. 2 of Wands, the world, and the 3 of Wands. So let me walk you through this. Here's what I see, Taurus. The 2 of Wands is essentially like placing your order. I'm learning all these new lessons. I have a brand new shot at life, right? I'm closing out old cycles. I'm done with old lessons. I've learned them. I have this brand new beginning. Everything is available to me. I'm placing my order. The 3 of Wands, it shows up. Ships coming in. It is manifesting. So very lovely. This is what you need to explore this year, is being confident about what you want, placing that order, trusting that the world will provide. And what's coming in? 4 of Wands. Got twin flame energy there. We also have it in the 6 of Cups. So this could be somebody from your past or someone you've known from childhood. In the absence of that, this is someone you have known across time and space. I've got this twin flame energy coming in. It's new, it's young. When I say new and young, what I mean is I'm feeling there's celebration on the horizon here if you choose this path. So it's something to explore. I'm not gonna, say take it or leave it. I feel it's an exploration of this new beginning, and possibly with somebody from your past or childhood. Your twin, if you know who that is. 7 of Cups. Important lesson to learn this year. Yeah. Healing from the drama. All the unexplored emotions, all the baggage. I'm feeling there's emotional baggage here that needs to be resolved, and the only way you can resolve it is by confronting it. The 4 of Swords, though, requires you to kind of quietly reflect on it. There is healing energy in the 4 of Swords. It's full of contemplation. It's very zen, very quiet. So I'm feeling a quieting coming in here for you, an important lesson about how to heal from unresolved emotional wounds, perhaps, how to quiet your mind in moments of emotional tumult where things are very chaotic and coming at you all at once. I feel like you're going to kind of maybe learn a lesson about the value of solitude. I love that the Page of Cups comes in. Like once you calm yourself down and you really reflect upon it, in comes this messenger of love and peace. It can also be a message of apology. So there may be an apology in the mix here, or this message is something that once you reflect upon it, you'll want to either offer this message, or if this message comes to you, you will want to receive it, learn that lesson, and move on. It feels just kind of like what I'm seeing here for you, Taurus, is cleaning up all the old baggage, but doing it from a position of like an inner look, going within to do the healing, to reflect on it all, so that whether you're offering this message or receiving it, you can make peace with everything. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Oh my God, on the bottom, 6 of Wands, reconciliation, making peace. Thank you. Got it? And the best version of yourself, Taurus, is this lovely 6 of Cups. Love this card for you. You are generous, kind, you know, steeped in the energy of fond memories and nostalgia, balanced emotions here after all this 7 of Cups stuff. Sure. Remember how I mentioned this sort of feeling out in the cold as one of your cards? I feel like you overcome it. It's coming through reversed. You know, when you reflect on all the blessings and bounty on an emotional level, remember this is Cups, of your past, of your youth, or with a person, with a twin flame, when you reflect on the fond memories, then this, whatever this energy is, kind of doesn't have any power over you anymore. So I'm feeling like the best version of yourself remembers the good times and overcomes the challenges. God, 2 of your cards in a row here. Yeah, because you know and trust that the seeds have been planted with, you know, your intentions are seeds. You plant them, and everything, the bounty that is coming in for you, the best version of yourself knows that that takes time. You're not in any rush. You don't need to rush. Really beautiful, beautiful reading here. Okay, Taurus, so here's what we've got. I've got this beautiful reading, and what I'd like to do is continue it in the extended, and I'm going to use the main deck again, and all across the bottom here are going to be cards for every aspect of your life, including your family, your friendships, romantic relationships, which I see a sprinkling in here, health, the finances, which I definitely see some hints toward that, career, and travel. And I'm going to pull all that out and then clarify it. It's all related to this reading. The link is below. If you are in the membership, either tier, you do not need to buy this extended. This is one of the extendeds that is available for you in the membership. You just got to wait a little bit for me to get it uploaded into the playlists for the membership. But for the rest of you, please enjoy. I'll see you there in a second. Happy, happy birthday. All the best to you in your next trip around the sun. It looks like it's going to be a spectacular year. Take care, Taurus. Bye.